The Money Matters Podcast tip of the day.
They pre-planned your day. The entire day is planned before the day even starts. So, it's like having a schedule for the day where you know what to do. Depending on what time of the day, you already know this is what I have to do in the morning, do this in the afternoon, do this in the evening. Everything is planned. So you're not wasting no time. You just go ahead and just follow the schedule to this. By the time the schedule is done and you evaluate the day, you already know, oh my God, this is how much I accomplished the whole day. You accomplish so much if you have a schedule. You're not just breezing through it. You're not freestyling through the day, walking around for like, oh, I feel like doing this. Let me do this. Maybe I should do this, or let me do, like, you want to have something to direct you,
Yeah, and that is so important. And I've seen myself so many times in that zone where I know I have so much to do, but might not know exactly what it is, or might not remember exactly what to do. So I'm sitting there probably watching TV. Oh, shouldn't I be doing something right now? And yes, you probably have your laundry, or you got to be doing right now. You probably got to be making the soup or prepare something right now. At the back of your mind, there is something that I got to be get done right now. But since you don't have no list of all these things that I got to get done, you're sitting down there knowing very well something got to get done. But what is it? So it will probably take you maybe another 45 minutes to an hour for you to realize that, oh, I should have been doing that. So that's like time you're wasting that could have been put to like a really, really positive, beneficial use, but we just sit around trying to figure out things to do. So these are some of the things, and you can look at it and see how it could be so effective, or it can help make you so much money.
And it sounds pretty simple too,
and it sounds so simple, and it's not something that you have to go pay no money for, no classes or nothing to acquire knowledge or that ability to do it. You could just get up and just write everything down the night before you go to sleep. You have everything listed, and as soon as you give yourself that 2-3 hours or whatever, you get up, you get right down to it, and from list 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and then by the time you realize you've accomplished so much.
And it keeps your day in order. Your day is arranged in order. You have something that you're following, something is guiding you.
There's so many benefits to it. Like you said, your day in order. You can also see how much you've accomplished. If there is something that's not been done, you can just look at it right there and save time and get to it and get it done. So that is very important. It's very important, and it's so productive.
And it also increases your discipline level, because you have to be disciplined. You can't just write stuff up. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you start changing things around during the day, or you start ignoring some of them, because it's so easy to do that. You might feel like, maybe the list is too long or whatever it is, and you might change things around. You want to stay disciplined to how you plan everything, and you want to make sure you execute it, and you make sure that everything works right. And at the end of the day, you can be like, wow, today was productive.
Oh, let me just take an hour nap, and I'll wake up and get to this. I want to do that, but I feel sluggish. Let me just go lay down for a minute. By the time you realize, the whole day is gone and you've not accomplished anything.
You see the difference between how these rich people are like planning their day and poor and average people is the poor and average people, they will plan like the whole year. They will plan what they want to do in a year, or during the year. I want to do this, I want to do that. But they don't know that you have to do the bits and pieces, plan it, and you do it slowly, bits and pieces every day to get to your goal. You don't just have the goal or something you want to do, and you don't do nothing towards that every day.
Exactly.
You plan it, you do a little bit of it every day, and before you know, you already reach your target. So you want to have productive days. Every day has to be productive,
and that's what it comes down to. You have to have that long-term plan, the medium term, and the short term. The short term is your daily ones that's also working towards your medium plan, and the medium term is working towards the long term. So you can't just plan for a whole year without breaking it down to daily, hourly, and probably every minute where you have to be and what you got to be doing. So it has to be broken down to that very simple term where every second, every minute, every hour, you would know exactly where you're supposed to be. And if you can judge yourself by being there or not there, because you know exactly where you have to be. So if you're not there, then it means you're not working towards your plan, and you get yourself right back on track and go follow that plan. So that's what it is.
Yeah. So this is one of the secret that a lot of people don't know. The rich, they plan their day. They plan everything. They don't just leave things to chances. They don't leave things to luck. They plan everything. They plan, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that whatever I plan, I get it done. And feel good about yourself that you actually got everything done. So that's how the rich operate.
And you can see how that can translate into making more money or giving you more wealth, because you are actually every point in time, you know what you got to be doing. And by knowing exactly what you have to be doing, you probably know how much reward you're going to be getting out of whatever you're doing at every time, every minute. So if you know that if I do this, I'll be rewarded maybe $5, and the time comes and you're not doing it, you know you're losing $5. So it's just as simple as that. It's not very hard. But it's just that we don't, even if you do set plans and you don't have the discipline to follow through, it's still useless.
Thank you for listening to the Money Matters podcast, Tip of the Day.